You've probably met someone autistic without knowing it. Around 1 in 36 people are autistic. So what is autism really? Myths, real experiences, and what we can all do better. Let's start with the basics. Autism is a different way the brain processes the world. It affects how someone experiences senses, social cues, and communication. It's not a disease, it's not something to cure. It's a different wiring, not a broken one. It's called a spectrum, but not the way most people think. Most people imagine a line, from mild to severe. That's not accurate. It's more like a mix of traits unique to each person. Every autistic person has their own combination. First, social communication. Autistic people often process language very literally. Second, focused interests, a deep passion for specific topics, often a source of real joy. Third, a need for routine and predictability. Routine can bring comfort and reduce anxiety. Fourth, sensory sensitivities. Lights, sounds, and textures can feel far more intense. These traits show up differently in every single person. Meet 4 different autistic people, each with a different mix. That's why you can't tell just by looking. No 2 autistic people are the same. Social differences, focused interests, routine, senses. Now, let's clear up some common myths. Myth-busting time. Myth. Autistic people lack empathy. False. Many autistic people feel things deeply, sometimes overwhelmingly. They may simply show it differently than you'd expect. A quiet gesture can mean just as much as words. Next myth. Myth. Vaccines cause autism. False. This claim has been thoroughly disproven by decades of research. It traces back to a single, retracted study. So why does the myth still spread? Fear spreads faster than facts, even false ones. Myth. Only boys have autism. False. Many autistic girls and women go undiagnosed for years. They often learn to hide their traits just to fit in. It's called masking, and it can come at a real personal cost. Myth. Autistic people can't work or live independently. False. Support needs vary hugely from person to person. Autistic people are engineers, artists, teachers, and parents. With the right support, many live full, independent lives. Needing support isn't the same as being incapable. Empathy, vaccines, gender, independence, all myths, all false. Now that the myths are cleared up, let's talk about what life actually feels like. This is sensory overload. Picture walking into a busy restaurant, dishes clinking, conversations overlapping, music playing. Now imagine all of that, turned up all at once. For some autistic people, this is what it can feel like. And then silence. This is masking, the effort to hide autistic traits just to fit in. It takes energy most people never notice. Over time, it can lead to burnout and anxiety. Imagine performing a role all day, every day, but it's not all difficulty. Special interests can bring incredible joy. Trains, astronomy, coding, animals, history. Often these interests turn into real expertise, sometimes even a career. Real interview subject number 1 speaks. Real interview subject number 2 speaks. No single story represents everyone. So what can we all do better? Small changes make a big difference. Quiet spaces give people room to reset. Clear, direct communication helps everyone. And patience with different social styles goes a long way. Many autistic people prefer autistic person over person with autism. It's called identity-first language. But preferences vary. The simplest respect is just to ask. Autistic people are often highly capable, but face real hiring bias. Standard interviews often reward social performance over actual skill. That leaves talented people overlooked. Some companies now use skills-based trials instead. Inclusive hiring means better outcomes for everyone. Don't assume. Ask what someone needs. Be patient with communication differences. Don't force eye contact or small talk. Celebrate strengths, not just accommodate challenges. Let's bring this all together. Autism isn't something to fix. It's a different way of experiencing the world. Not despite their differences, but exactly as they are. Understanding starts with listening. A world built with autistic people in mind is a better world for everyone. Learn more, ask questions, listen. Resources are linked below. Thanks for watching and for listening.